I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of D&J Projects, episode 93. So we are starting the day off with a cold one. It is Monday morning. I've had to dig the old merch out, as you can see.
Team Swan.
Team Swan. Because Team Swan are back. What are we doing this week? We are completing the driveway job. If you haven't seen the start of that, I suggest you go back an episode and watch last week's. If you have, you're in for a little treat, because it's going to be completed. There's going to be some lines going through the middle, and there's going to be some porcelain. We have got a couple of other jobs at the end of the week. I can't quite remember what it is, because we haven't been in there and had a look yet, because we're just sorting the jobs out, me and Stevie are, as we do every Monday morning. But with that said, we need to get in there, get sorted, because we've got a busy one, guys. I hope you enjoy this episode.
So good morning, guys. Finn, what's the light goal today, mate? 5,000. 5,000? These boys and these big lights, they're putting you guys to the test. 5,000 lights. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, right then. I believe Dad's on the grab today. Of course, he'll take you along for the ride. It's me and Jordan on the blocks. Asney's got to man the fort in the timber side because Jamie's off. He's got a bad back. Had a bit of a sore back last week. Just a bit too much for him. And you know what it's like, guys. When you've got a sore back, you sort of just got to rest. Team Swan in the house. Yeah, you got to rest sometimes when you've got a bad back. So Jamie's off. And Jamie never, it's a little bit like me really, never has time off. I cannot remember that. I can't remember when Jamie had time off. Unless it was for a holiday. This is not often. He hasn't had no time off, so it must be bad if the main man Jamie's off. But delivery, yeah, looking good. Just need to strap these gravel boards, otherwise we'll go everywhere. Yeah, we'll catch back up, guys. So we are back with a bang. Been a slight change again. These blocks are going to be running that way now. They were running the opposite. They're going to be running this way to this pillar right here. So that's a job today. It's going to be where this block is right here. A line coming down and then curving back around here, I believe, where that is. Into it, I believe. Small little curve right there. Joel's just sorting out the ACO right now. Getting ready for the blocks to run in front of this ACO. They look quite good. So what we'll do, we'll put you up for a time lapse. You can watch Lord lay some blocks, and you can watch me labour for it. So let's get it.
You were always so good at being an actor, making it last just long enough. Playing a game you always won. You never even taught me the rules. You tried to
My diet was supposed to start today, but George just blessed us. He's just been to Greg's whilst he went to Greg's. I've cut this line out, gone down there. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this. We can tarmac up to it like it already is. We've got to put a return here, like that one. There'll be no blocks here, I believe. This will just be tarmacked again. The reason we've gone to where we've gone to is because it's relatively level here, but then when you go here, it dips away. Can you see that dip there, guys? It's obviously, this is already there. We haven't done that. Of course, we've caused a bit of a mess at the front, which we always make right anyway. But we've decided to take it all the way back to make right. You see where this big vein is here? We decided, right, let's just go from past that, get rid of these dips, and we can tarmac this again. This has got to be raised as well, so we'll do that. Started to set the lines up, running square with this pillar. As you step away and back to the road, you can see that the house is angled away, can't you guys? So we're going to wait until my dad gets here. I spoke to him on the phone. He's only got one bag to do, so then he's coming here. When he gets here, he's going to decide if we're going to run square with this pillar or we're going to run square with the road and the opening. Because right now that pillar's running at an angle. We've gone 3.6 meters, which is what the customer has asked for. There's a piece of paper in there with a design in there, so we'll show you that in a sec. But we've done the 3.6, and 3.6 takes us to there, and it's an angle. On the drawing it's straight, but 3.6 on here in real life is an angle. If we're to get that block straight, as you can see there, guys, it's got to come over 3 or 4 blocks to run in a straight line, which we can do either, not a problem. We're going to wait for my dad to get here to make executive decision on that one. Bit hard to show him over FaceTime. Obviously, it's much easier when you're here. So whilst my dad is sort of on his way, eat this. And then we've got a co-pot over there. George will tell me what needs doing there. And then I know this one needs returning over. So we'll get it dug out, we'll get it ready, and we'll get cracked on. So we'll put this little return in there, little soil bed. I'm not sure if we'll be putting soil in there. I believe so. But yeah, here we go. Here we go. Waiting for Dad now, guys. Can you see those lines? I don't know if you can. See it? Line, line. Running down with a pillar. So that's what we were going to do. Just waiting now for Dad to get here. Got some blocks to get in though today.
So I'm on the grab. Jordan. Jamie's off today. He's hurt his back, bless him. So I'm on the grab today. I'm going to drop half a ton of grey slate in a wheelbarrow. So we have dropped that ton of, well, half a ton of slate. I didn't want to video it because I put it on his barrow and it flattened the barrow. So that's what he wanted. So I didn't want to embarrass the guy. So yeah, that's been dropped off. Now it is a grab away, I believe. So next time you see me, be on the grab away.
So Dad's arrived.
I ain't showing you no grabs. I do apologise. I tried to get here because the customer's away and we've left us a diagram. So just give him a quick call, make sure everything's right. Nothing's square, it never is square on drive. So what we normally do, we square up the house. So the customer's done the diagram, not took consideration, but obviously the hedge is running off and that's not square. So I had a quick conversation with the customer, I got out of here really quick, and now me and Jordan are going to fly these in. Stevie's going to do the mixers. Ant's on the panel master, smashing some panels out. But yeah, if all goes to plan, we'll get some tarmac down tomorrow. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to smash these in now. And hopefully we'll see some progress.
Yes. Let's get it.
I'll work that side. What, here? Yeah, because I'm... save it because it might be a 45, a little 45.
Oh, we was on about maybe putting one in there. What about you?
Yeah, we'll fill that in.
Went down with us. You were always so good at changing the story up, making me trust your love. You always have your poker face, don't you, babe? You always play it so cool. You tried to break me down.
It's very windy, guys, so I do apologise for the wind noise you're about to hear. This customer decided to go for a 45 angle, so that's what she's got. Just need a bit of a grinder just to create a bit more of a gap, ready for the kiln dry sand to go into the gap somewhere up top, but it's looking good. Straight across, 45. Customer almost wanted, English. Customer also wanted a 45-degree angle here. So we're coming up on, because we're following drawing, remember. Customer wanted 6 blocks of cloth, go to there, come up a few, 45 back in. So that's just bringing them straight into the 45.
What a one.
And then we'll 45 it that way with the cuts that are needed. So we'll show you with these magic fingers. We'll pretend you haven't saw this yet, or seen this, should I say. Remember, porcelain going on here. There's a sheet that we've been following. It's looking good. Looking very good. From me, Jord, and my dad, whenever he turns up, that is another day at D&J. See you in the morning.
Yeah, see you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Good morning, guys. Phones are busy. Dad and Jordan are busy getting ready for the day ahead. He's going to be tarmacking today. So, but Dad's got bags and that first, and then he's going to come back to us. We're going to make sure that it's all prepped up ready for the tarmac to go straight down. It's going to be a busy one. What we'll do, we'll take you along with Dad first, and before then Dad gets to us, we'll switch over to us, and then we'll all meet up and camera together. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this day, guys.
So, good morning. Welcome to Tuesday morning. What I've got to contend with. I meant to get a fire engine through there. Absolute jokes. And I've got a knock on door. But yeah, so I'm going to defeat me. I'm on my own today, just dropping bags off and I'm meeting up with Stevie in a little while. So let's see if this house answers. So, good news. He was able to pull it up. I'm down for 2 bags. Someone's nicked one. Who knows? Let's get this on. Let's get gone. You won't believe this, would you? You couldn't write it. I'm in a rush today, and he's only going to put the flipping car back in the same spot. I hope I can get out. This ain't ideal. Not today, please, not today.
That's all I need. Tried to make me out to be crazy, and I played along 'cause I didn't wanna lose you.
I got out of there. It was tight. Another car in the corner. I don't think you'll see on time lapse, but yeah, I got out of there. What's next? This bag, builder's sand, 1 cement, just down there. So we'll stick it down there and then run away again. So we have it, guys. Cement, builder's sand. I believe we've got screen topsoil and sleepers next, and then it's tarmac yard. So this one we're blocking the road up, just seeing the mirror, just down there. So that's the last one. I'm going to pull up in a safe place, give Stevie a ring, and then see what kind of measurements will come out with a tarmac, and then I'll go into tarmac yard to pick it up. We're doing well. 9:30. Doing really well. So here we are back at the tarmac yard. We're just going to collect the base, and then we're going to collect the topping because it is quite cold, and I don't want the topping to go off on the back of the wagon. Plus, we're not too far away from tarmac yard. So what we're doing, we're connecting 5.5 ton of base. That's 20mm base, 20mm stone, open course. And then we'll be straight back to the tarmac yard. While I go back to the tarmac yard, the lads can have a break and take full advantage of the half hour, 40 minutes turnaround time to go and get the 6mm. I'm just waiting now, keep looking in the mirror, just waiting for the buzzer to go so I can get underneath the hopper and collect our base.
So hello guys, hopefully Dad's filmed a little bit and you've watched what he's been up to. We're here, we've been breaking out the front, getting prepped up, whacking the stone, putting a bit more stone down at the front. We are ready to go for tarmac. Dad's on his way, so as soon as he gets there, we'll set you up and your quarters go.
When done with the sinking.
Bit low here. Yeah. Right there, isn't it?
So close, but yet so far. If Dad did film, you'll know that the tarmac plant died on us. So Dad and Jordan are going to go back while me and Ashley go back and take some of the tools away that we don't need no more. Dad's just measuring out. He's going to, I was going to say wacko, he's going to roll it. Jordan's whacking right now. And then, yeah, we'll come back, we base again. And then it's top coat, 20 mil. Now it's time for the actual 6 mil. Starting from there, going to there, going to there. Just some porcelain to go here, and then this job will be English, please. This job will be complete.
So we're going to let it go off for a day. I'm picking the porcelain slabs up for that tomorrow. It's meant to be frosty and horrible, so depending Thursday, lay the porcelain slabs, and this job will be complete. We will show you. We're going to put a bit of soil down there. Did you mention that, Stevie?
No.
Bit of soil down there, bit of our lovely topsoil down there, down the edges, and this will look amazing. I really like this one. I really do like it.
It's nice with the patterns.
Yeah, and the customer make the pattern.
Yeah.
Big shout out to the customer. I've got to go anyway, so I've got a quick grab to do.
Yeah. So Dad's going to be off. Me, Asner, and probably Jordan, little Jordan. We've got a ton of tarmac on the back, so we need to go and lay that really. So yeah.
Here we are, last one of the day. It's that. I don't know if we're going to get it all on, but we'll do our best. So yeah, let's get it on. So we managed to get all that and that. Can't put the sheet on because I've got a log just sticking out, so I'm going to have to cut it when I go back to the yard, but it's got to go to just after 46 anyway. But yeah, get back to the yard. Wow, this has turned out to be a crazy one. Me and Jordan have stopped late because we've got postcrete outside and the sani was in the way, all the tools were in the way, so we just sorted that in there. But it's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning, guys. Good morning. It is a Wednesday morning and the video goes live today. What are we on today? We are on concrete for the BP boys. Yes, we're grabbing concrete. This is going lovely for our crusher. And then they're having some of our recycled hardcore on the way back. So we're going to get this on because it's not an ideal situation with the road and everything else. So we'll get this on and then we'll catch back up in the cab.
That's the one.
So we're here with the other main man from BP.
Oh, look here, let's take hands off. So, look better. There we go.
Good fit with the same age. Well, I'm older actually.
Oh, yeah, I'm 26. You're 32. 27.
It's too cold out there to be messing about with them shenanigans. I'm going to get a jacket on, woolly hat, tip this off, and we're back out to the BP boys. They're going to let me know how much of our recycled stone they want. So yeah, back at the yard we go. So we're back at this one. We're going to put our recycled road stone on there, but leaving enough room so they can get a barrow through, I believe. So yeah, it's on there, and we need it there. There we go. 8 ton of our finest. On to the next. We've managed to squeeze another grab in. It was there, and now it's here. On to the next. And we're back on the grab, mate. Back on the grab. Don't know what I last shown you, but we have got 8 ton of our recycled. I believe it is going there. So we're just getting that car shifted. Hopefully we can back up and tip it on there. So there, guys, it's a tight one. Just see down there, look. We got it on, but oh no, what's that? That's telegraph wire. You win some, you lose some. You get it tipped, and I'll show you after. The things I have to do to get a good load tipped. But another happy customer. On to the next. So back at the yard now. Quinn is going to jump on a panel master and whack some panels there, because as you know, James is not very well. He's pulled it back, bless him. So we've got for a few days. But yeah, I'm going to workshop, pick the porcelain slabs up for the driveway job. Stevie, I believe, is doing a few panels. Yeah, it's busy. Next time you see me, I'll catch up at workshop.
So hello guys, and welcome back to another day at D&J. We're on one of BP Paving's jobs today, doing some fencing for them. Job's looking good, not bad, not too shabby indeed. You remember when the digger was here and it was running through? Yes, very nice. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So this panel is coming out. It's going to be a 6x6 panel. It's probably going to be taller than the post, but this customer wants that, so that's not a problem. There's going to be a gate from this post here, I believe, running in. So I believe anyway. Or what may happen is we'll put a 6x6 post in there and they may want it back where it used to be, right here, running in a line. Then we'll have to get a post there, post here, 4x2 on the wall. I must say, guys, if you're ever going to do a driveway or something like this, start with the fencing, start with the boundaries, because now what we've got to do is get that out, because we can't do the fencing there. So much easier when this isn't here, and then you can do the blocks up to it. But it is what it is, right, guys? We had to sacrifice one of the blocks. It was not coming out. Now, for anyone, yeah, they made this solid. But if anyone had watched the BP paving video, you'll know that there was a concrete pad underneath this. So what we've done, we've took the blocks out, we've put our post foot onto the concrete, and we're going to screw into that, get that nice and tight, get that solid. We've leveled it up with that post, because we're going to that post now. We're not going to one over there. Customer changed their mind, they're going to this one. And they'll put a little extender up there to tie that one in. Them ones are all the same. We've leveled off. Put a extender, level, in a straight line. Now we're going to have a 4x4 post here. That's a 3x3, but we're going 4x4. And then there will be a 4x2 leveled across there as well. But yeah, this is what we're doing, guys. We're going to get this tied in with these magic fingers. Yeah, baby. Solid as well. Well done. Good job. 4x2 on the wall. Do you want to use magic fingers, mate? Post caps on top. That was your idea, wasn't it, mate? It was. Because they got post caps down there, look. Looking good. We've put one block in, because that fits nice. And the rest, of course, we found some blocks, or Asney found some blocks. Every time someone has a block paved drive, there's always spares, isn't there, mate? There's always spares. they always say, oh, can I just keep a few of them, just in case? This was the perfect reason for just in case. But yeah, so we need a off-cutter 3x3 there, with a 2x1 on the back side of it, tying that 3x3 and that 3x3 in together, making that secure. We need to get this panel in here. We're going to go back and make that. I'm going to cut it, Asni's going to make it, and then my dad's going to make the gate. And I believe my dad wants to do these cuts, so that's not a problem. Blocks are ready, I'm waiting. We don't need that sand, we'll spread that sand around. Or we'll just get some kiln dry. We'll probably take it away, get some kiln dry for the blocks. See how the block that I've put in needs some. Just tie it all in, make it solid. But yeah, this does not look like a bad job indeed. So yeah, I guess we'll be back to put that panel in. Ba-ding! Just need a 3x3 post on here. Forgot to bring it, but that's okay. Got to come back for the gate. Just truck the blocks in because don't want anyone twisting an ankle. So you're less likely to hit these and fall over than you are the hole. Look alright when that 3x3's there covering that hole, or that gap should we say. Panel's pretty much lining up. Yeah, can't really do this one until Jamie's back to do the gate, or my dad gets a spare few minutes to make the gate. It's bloody snowing. It's snowing, guys. It's absolutely freezing. Yeah, just a gate to go now, and we are good to go. So yeah, we're just going back to another job now, just to go and drop a drop bolt hole in the ground. We'll catch up when we get there, guys. So hello guys, I said we'd catch up on that other job where we was doing the drop bolt, but we've had a look. The gates need some washers to lift it up a little bit, so probably going to go back there later today. Lads have been crushing today. They're the swan's nest, but the swans aren't there in a day, so they're not causing too much aggro for the swans. Yeah, looking good though, getting rid of those posts. Been a bane for us for a while. Obviously taking all the steels, we'll use that for the scrap metal, and we will use obviously the money that we get from that scrap metal for the Christmas do for the lads and all that sort of stuff, the little bonuses and that. Every little counts, right? Me and Asma currently making panels, so we'll catch up later, guys.
Well, you did not see me up at workshop. What I've collected is the slabs over there. Borrowed a bullnose bit off Aaron at Nottingham Landscapes. Thank you very much. Big shout out to Aaron. What am I doing now? Lads have all gone. Everyone's gone. They finished in the gym. That don't look good, does it? Let me show you. So this will be in a Wednesday's video. It's got a little tiny pinhole just there, look, which has been rubbing on this casing. So that sits on top of there, rubbing. The reason why it's been rubbing is because the brackets have snapped. So the brackets are snapped in there. That's been rubbing like that. The casing's wore through it and wore hole. The intercooler, I kid you not, this intercooler must be 6 inches by 3 inches at the most. £600. £600 for that. I can't get a second-hand one. There was one for a smaller engine on eBay for £36, but it only had 4 of these, where this has got 5, and I can't take that chance. I cannot take that chance. But yeah, a lot of money for a little intercooler. And these intercoolers, they have them on little mini motor racing bikes, what me and Stevie race. Yeah, I could have put an aftermarket one on, but this little crusher does so much work for us, and we're a bit reliant on it now. Now it's making its money, so I've had to bite the bullet. I've had to pay. It's nearly £600 or something. It was 500 plus VAT, or 545 plus VAT or something. Might be a little bit more. I'll know when I get the invoice. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm stripping it down because the part comes tomorrow. So I want to get it back up and running as soon as possible because we've got orders going out. But yeah, I can't believe that little part is so much money. And it's just got a little tiny hole. So I bet someone could aluminium weld it up for me. And then obviously it's them brackets need welding back on. I suppose I could have a spare. I don't know if this part was faulty anyway. It looks like it's been rubbing for a while. Looking at that one looks like it's been gone a while. That's quite fresh. So it's probably done, God, nearly 200 ton so far. Easy 200 ton. So it's done a lot of work. It's probably the most work it's ever done in its life. But yeah, this is what I'm doing now. I'm just tidying my tools away now because I've got it to a stage where I could fit the new one. You had to pull all this casing away, so all the bolts are out of that casing. I've just put this back on temporary for now, so I don't forget where all the bolts go. There's a lot of bolts up there. I've got a few on here. I know that's for the casing, there for that cage. So yeah, I'm at the stage now where I'm not going to forget where stuff goes. So tidy tools up, and then I'm going to get out. With that said, it's another day at D&J. I'll see you in the morning, guys. Good morning. It is a snowy morning. Adam's with me because his van is MOT?
Yeah, MOT. Yeah.
MOT, so I'm getting him a lift to the job. That's the kind of guys we are. Everyone helps each other. But yeah, it's a snowy day. We have got 4 bags, 5 ton of roadstone, 20 cement, and a grab weight to the job. I'm going to drop Adam at the job, so he's going to give me a hand and do it. So yeah, let's try and hit the road before the traffic, and it's near a school as well, so it's not ideal. So yeah, next time you see us, we'll be on the job. There we have it, guys. We've got 4 bags to come off and a loose roadstone, and it's all going down there. So what we've got to do first, we'll have a little bit of a jiggle around, probably take 2 bags off, 2 bags, and then work our way along. But yeah, it's going to be a good one. I haven't bought my tripod, so I won't be able to video, so I'll show you when it's done. So there we have it. 5 ton, 4 bag, 20 bags of cement, and another happy customer, lucky. And Adam's just there. So yeah, it's a full one. Let's get back to the yard. So then we are all loaded up with 12 ton of I keep on doing that. I've noticed that in the videos. I keep on doing that. Yeah, 12 ton of our screen topsoil, and look at the weather. It's like a wintry day. Merry Christmas, everyone. But this job won't stop for this. Let's get it done. Here's our next one, guys. All there. Believe it or not, there's 12 ton there with that little bit. So we're going to grab this bit and then we're heading back to the yard.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight, wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight, wait tonight. Won't you talk to me? I wanna heal your sorrow. Won't you talk to me? We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me? What makes this happy face?
Jordan's just upset them guys because they've got to move. But yeah, we want them bags down there from BP. So we'll get them on and we'll get gone. There's our next one. It's only a couple of ton. So what we've done, we've used stuff from BP, open the bags and put it on the back. And we need to put it up there where Jordan is. So, and we're starting to slip, so I don't know if we'll get this one, but we'll do our best. Bit of change of plan on that one. Dropped over the fence, couldn't get up the drive. Wheels are spinning, even with diff lock on as well. So what we're doing now, we're picking some more roadstone up, and we've got a grab to do. 4 ton loaded, up on the back. Off we go to the next one. So our next one, guys, gonna go straight through the crusher. That's our crushed, recycled roadstone. The guy just said he's never seen any that good before. So, yeah, proof's in the pudding. People are loving this crushed hardcore. And that's what's going to happen with that. They're going to go straight to be recycled. So last little bit, get on, get gone, and then I believe we're going to go and get some pea gravel. So I do believe the last thing you've seen was that grab. I went to go and fetch the pea gravel. We've bagged it up. It is 8:30 at night. The crusher's back. All I've done, I fitted the part, and it's all up and running now. I've noticed a couple of little other bolts that are loose. I've sorted out. I'll just show you. So intercooler is back on. It's all back together. I did notice this rubber here had worn out, and this plate was hanging down. So I put some new bolts in there to secure that. Put a new piece of rubber on here, so hopefully it don't fall through. What else was loose on it? I believe that was it. Oh, I put the solenoid down there, just wanted to glue him back on properly. But yeah, hopefully that is sorted now, because it feels really, really good. There was a rubber washer missing off one of these. So yeah, it's all been serviced, all put back together, looking really, really good. I hope runs perfect tomorrow, because we need some crushed. We do need some crushed. But with that said, it has been a long day. Because Jamie's still off, I've done the frame over here for a gate. Stevie's going to board it. Stevie did stop with me and help me. Yeah, the glue's just going off on that. Steve's going to board that tomorrow. The trolley. Jamie had a blowout on one of our little trolleys he wheels in. I don't know if you remember them. If you're an avid subscriber, you'll see them trolleys. It's had a new wheel on there. So yeah, it's been a long one. It's been a productive one. Can't wait for Friday. I don't know if I'm working the weekend. If it is raining or snowing, I won't be. But the lads will be in. So yeah, I'm tired. I want my dinner. I want to see my wife. So yeah, I think we'll leave it here. That's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning, guys.
Good morning, guys. It's me and the main man, Asda. He's treated us to a Costa. Yes, it's a caramel latte. Yes, it's got calories. Yes, we're both supposed to be on diets. Yes, we went to the Chinese for Asna's birthday last night. So, like you did with Jordan, can I have some happy birthdays in the comments for this man right here, Asna? He's been with us over a year now, same as Mason. They both started at the same time. But it's Asna's birthday on Friday, so 2 days after this video went live. So if you could give him a happy belated birthday, very much appreciate it, because he does watch it in the comments as well. Or read the comments, should I say, sorry. But let me just show you what we're dealing with today, guys. We're fencing in this. It's snowing. Let's show you the job. So this 1B is getting replaced. Potential, that's getting replaced later down the line. We've quoted for that. If we get it, great. If not, that's okay. It's not too bad. Obviously, it's a little bit wobbly and the panels are all rotten. But that's okay, guys. Going to be into there. There's going to be a freeway there because... Can you see the fencing behind? We're going to tie into that. Then we'll take a measurement for that other panel. That's an extra now, which is absolutely okay. This customer is doing his own patio. I love that. I love doing it yourself. I think he's done this sort of stuff before, so this is good. He's got his ACOs in. Everything's looking good. He's marked out in pencil, finish level. So we're just going to make sure our gravel board is around about an inch lower, at least lower than that guy's height. That can be sort of discussed and changed to where needed. We're sort of aiming for around about the same height though, so around about, what are we? So we're 6'2". So if we're just above this screw, what, 7'6", 7.5", something like that. So it should be okay. But first, guys, we've got to get it out and enjoy this lovely weather. I'll tell you what you can do, Asna. You can use your magic fingers, warm up your fingers, mate, and let's get this bay out. Oi! Asna's fingers too powerful. We warmed them up too much. Look at the weather. We just cracked on, guys, so apologies for not filming. We do apologise. But this is what we've done, basically. We've put a post in, put 2 gravels in, because 2 is all it's needed for the retainer. And then we've measured up for a panel there. That's the extra that I was on about. That's just going to sit on the slab and run across, because there was no gravel board there. This one goes up, so this panel's going to run across nice and level with those around about 70 inches, so it's a custom. We've put this panel in, this 6-inch in this panel. This was already there. We've just sort of made it right again. We've had to put a timber in to make the speak English, please. It'll be easier. Couldn't even say that. We've put a timber in there to make this panel fit, because we have to bear in mind, guys, we're putting bigger posts in, but there's a recess. So the recess goes in there, and a 3x3 post came out of this gap right here. It's right here, look. 2, actually, good saying. So there's 1 inch gap. So we've put a 2x1 batten down the back rail, so that fits in nice and flush. We've screwed that in, that's solid now. Runs in flush with this. Our gravel boards are running lower than what the patio is going to be. That was asked by the customer, so that's exactly what we've done. But this needs to have a panel in there. We're going to use these fingers right here, because look at the weather. There we have it, guys. I believe it was going to do Asni magic fingers, but, or my fingers, I'm not sure, but we filmed when we was in the van with the sausage rolls, which we're returning. Yeah, that's it. It's, what is it, 1, 2, and that's a 6 foot, so it's roughly 8 foot. It's not looking too shabby. Indeed, it will look good if that ever gets done. But there's a little taster for the customer of what to expect from the D&J boys. Yeah, not too shabby. It's Friday. And I'm at the yard, guys. I'm waiting for the gates to be open. When Jamie's not here, it's a little bit later. So yeah, waiting for the gates to be open. Jordan's been doing good, to be fair, this week. I'm just a little early. It is 7:10. Yeah, going to take you along for the ride today. Going to install the gate on that job with the block pavers where BP have been, and then I think Jordan's coming with me, and he's going to do the cuts on the block paving, because I think he's good at cuts, Dad says. So that will be very good to get them sort of wedged in nice and tight. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing after. I know I've got a few quotes. I'm not sure what my dad's doing. I do believe he wanted to get that porcelain tile step done, but in this weather it might be impossible, so that might not be getting done, I can't lie, guys. But yeah, when I do know, we'll let you know.
Good morning. It is Friday morning. It's me. It's the main man, Quinn. We are on delivery. So what we're doing, we have got pea gravel, which we didn't get a chance to do last night. We've got plum slate, and we've got a blizzard going on. We've got a grab to do with concrete. I hope we can see it when we get there. What else we got, Quinn?
We've got pea gravel, 20 mil.
And we've got a grab from a yard, the one we can't show you. So yeah, we've got a busy day. Not many grabs, but still busy. And we're going to be taking our time on the roads. Hopefully we don't come into any trouble. But yeah, and we're meeting Jordan as well. With the plum slate, we're meeting Jordan because Jordan's got a delivery there. So we're going to give him a hand to unload that. So the first job is pea gravel. So we'll see you when we get there. So then, guys, that's our first one, pea gravel. Look at that. It's on our base, look. That's looking really, really good. I like it. On to the next one, guys. We've got Jordan here. Finn's going to give him an hand. I'm going to put a plum slate down here.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight, wait tonight. Better off, I'm gonna find my way tonight, wait tonight.
So then, guys, Jordan's just got that postcrete take off. He's going to put it down there. It's not the neatest of deliveries, but it's all about safety. I made the call. We were putting it up there, but it's just too dangerous. But I'll leave you. Look at this smile on me. He's still smiling, look. Yeah, we're on to our next one.
I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Here's our next one, guys. And just like that, it's gone. And it's on. We're back to the yard now. Pip this off.
Let's everybody catch up, guys. It's a fencing delivery. I bet we look crazy. Let's get it. That's one down for NLS. Nah. It's our job. Sunshine! The sun's here! Look at this one bit. Look, snow everywhere. No snow. No snow, no snow. Snow? Right, where are we into the block? We've got a bloody cuddle. Like, that is just bloody typical. It's very windy here as well, so sorry for the wind noise. Let's try and get the skate on.
To me, I wanna heal your sorrow. Just talk to me. We'll make a new tomorrow. Just talk to me.
That's what we like to see, guys. Looking nice, of course. It's going to be a clapper there, clapper there, clapper there, clapper there. It's going to look good, this one. It's going to be Suffolk latch, so we'll get that on now. Clapper, clapper. Yeah, baby. Gonna be a freebie there, clapper there, so you won't be able to see at all. Nice and private for this customer. Now, I've done my bit. It's his turn. It's Maestro Jord on the cuts. So, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get it in with the fingers, and if I can, I'll time lapse it and show you how it was done. But it will look like this. Boom. We're quite happy with this, aren't we, mate? Quite happy indeed. Time lapse on that. How we did it. Now let's get the panel gate and everything closed and we'll show you right there. What more could you ask for, guys? What more could you ask for? So we're back at the yard now, guys, and the crusher is back doing its thing. This piece right here, that's the one that was broke. I don't know if Dad spoke about it, but I'll let my dad speak about that because I think that's a joke and I think he does as well. But the lads are smashing it as usual. And look at this. It was snowing earlier. It's got glorious sunshine. And I got a treat for you because I know the swans are there because I've just saw them, seen. I've been doing so well. Oh, no! I've just seen them. Let me show you. All the old concrete posts are pretty much gone now. They're all broken up. These are steels that we're going over there. Can you see them up there, guys? Look, that's for the scrap. But I know the swan is the real. I'm telling you guys, it is going to be nesting season soon. We love this game. We'll keep you updated all the time. I believe we're going to have some, oh, you can't even see them. I believe we're going to have some cygnets this year. Also, we're happy that they're up there because, look, it's been raining and that a lot. That's come up a bit, but thank God for the moor ends. Well, no, my dad's out on a grab. Hopefully he's been filming. May have even seen some of his clips already. I've got 2 quotes, so I'm going to go do these quotes. We'll catch up, guys.
I filmed this last night, no. Yet again, I'm doing it again.
It's been clean now. I'm assuming Dad's showing you them. But they've come out there, look. So there we are.
I didn't get the chance to tighten them up. Yeah. That side I could tighten them up on my own. But I couldn't do it on this side here.
Oh yeah, because of the thing. Yeah, it does make sense then. Let's get it.
So, good morning. It is Saturday morning and it's a cold one. Steve aren't meant to be in, but I've got a bit of an emergency. We did try and do it yesterday, but just didn't happen, guys. We've got some Harry's fencing. That's a tongue twister, isn't it, in the morning? We've got some Harry's fencing on the back, like temporary fencing. Has feet with it. You clip it together. Why have we got Harry's fencing on the back, and why have we got temporary fencing on the back when we do solid quality fencing? Well, you're gonna have to stick with us, guys, because we're gonna show you when we get there.
So then we are here, we are getting unstrapped, or Stevie's, what's happened there? That. We can make some out of that. Yeah, the straps are frozen. So we'll have to put them in the footwell to warm them back up. But we're going to get it unloaded, then we'll show you.
So then, guys, here's a cold, a fresh one. When I come to quote this job, there was a wall there that was leaning.
Yes.
It was definitely leaning, but whoever's took the turn for the worse and took it away. Let's have a look. We was replacing this wall from the corner down there, where that post is, and replaced it with our lovely fencing because it did have a lean on it, and it was Well, we won't lean as much as this, we want on the floor.
No.
So, yeah, it's not a job for us really, but this isn't booked in until a few weeks. So,
No.
what we're going to do, we're going to put some temporary fencing. Where I put that foot down there, just along the wall, because they've got two beautiful dogs. You can just see them in the conservatory now. And dogs will be dogs; they will try and escape. So.
And this is a big garden for trying to escape to, so we don't want that.
But yeah, we'll get this fencing up. This is going to have to stop here until we do come. I mean, it's done us a favour, as such. But this is the one I was going to bring the crusher with and all. So I was going to crush it, bag it, take it back to the yard, and just recycle. Recycle. But yeah, I think what we're going to do, get these in. I think the lovely customer's going to make us a drink. And we'll just make this secure for him until a couple of weeks' time when we do come and do this job.
So not sure how much of that you could see, but we've secured it up, guys. Dogs should be safe and sound until we can get here and we can put a proper nice fence in there. It's going to be a very, very good job, this one. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a lot of work. Let's not get twisted, guys. Yeah. A lot of tools and bits and bobs are going to be needed for this one. But the boys and girls at D&J can't be defeated. So we'll definitely get it done.
I wish all fencing was easy as this.
Yeah, this went up fast. What are these? How big are these? 5 metres? 4 and a bit? Oh, 11 foot. 10 foot.
10 foot.
10 foot.
Yeah, 10 foot.
30. That's 5 bays worth. 5 bays worth of fencing, that. Right, let me get around the other side.
So there we have it. Nice and secure. Me and Steve's going to try and get the lads up here with a crusher, just to crush it and tidy next door up for them as well. Wait with the customer, because we think that's going to be a plan. Like I say, it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks before we get here, I believe. Without looking at the work tracker, I wouldn't know. So yeah, that concludes this week's video. It's been an interesting one. You've seen snow, you've seen frost, you've seen the struggle, you've seen Stevie go out in the frost, snow, and go out in the frost and snow. You've seen me go out in the frost and snow, and we will not be defeated by a bit of snow. But yeah, it's been a good one, guys, and I think that's it. We'll leave it here. We'll see you in the next one.